So, hey YouTubers, get ready to witness the most amazing battle that you'll probably ever see. Um, Honestly, I didn't really expect much from this guy. He looked pretty easy. I mean, maybe, I don't know. But, so I decided to use Eruption because that seemed like the best move to do. It doesn't do much to that Ditto, but it does a lot to that Silicone. I was expecting to do nothing, but it did. So that Flare Blitz, I betting it does a lot, but then I realized, oh yeah, my Drizzle's out, so I am pretty smart sometimes. But that Aura Sphere does a little bit to my Miltank. I'm able to take that pretty easily because I raised my cows so that they can take a lot of beatings, and if you know what I mean. So I decided to use Defend Order. I'm like, come my bees, together we will block their attacks. So I don't even know what I'm saying. That thing decides to use Seismic Toss, which is a little annoying. They're teaming up on my cows, and I'm an angry farmer right now. So I do what the angry farmer does, and I Roar of Time. That Silicone. I'm really afraid that that thing's gonna evolve into like a Beautifly, but it's gonna end up looking ugly. Alright, I don't even know what I'm saying. Back to the battle. So that thing uses Psycho Cut, and it uses Power Gem, so now it's teaming up on my balls. So now I'm like very mad at this person. So not only am I an angry farmer, I'm like, I don't even know. So I decided to Brave Bird that Silicone thing to get rid of it. It decides to Seed Flare my balls. I don't understand how that would really work. But it did. It was, I don't know. So we sent out a Poliwag, but then it just instantly vanished, and I had managed to transform into that Ditto, which I don't even know. It's a contradiction, maybe? I don't think so. So it Flare Blitzed my balls, and my balls pretty much isn't hurt right now. So that Sandstorm is buffeting everybody. It's being annoying. It's being a jerk, just like Sandstorms are. So he sends out a Jinx, and now he freaking brought out the Drought, which is a little annoying. That Smelling Salt's also annoying. That Shadow Force barely, like my balls barely hang on. Like it almost fell. So, but it's just closely hanging on. And that Jinx almost like hangs on. So I don't know. This is a very close battle. They managed to faint one of my Pokemon. They're about to get rid of two. That Jinx failed to swallow a thing, and this is when the battle has just become really sexual. So my balls faint, which is kind of sad, and they managed to do a lot on my Metapod, which I'm very sad, but luckily I had a Focus Sash, so I decided to Aeroblast that Poliwag, hoping to do a lot. Unfortunately, I get a critical hit. I don't see how that's unfortunate, but alright, I send in my awesome Magikarp, which was shiny. Took me forever to breed this Magikarp, you know, to get all the moves for it too, like Magnet Rise. Oh my gosh, I had to like breed a Magikarp with like a Magnemite, or I don't even know. I don't even know how they breed. Don't ask me. Alright, so I decided to use Volt Tackle as my dying wish. I do get rid of that Poliwag. I'm quite happy. That Circle Jerk fainted, because it is a jerk, and that Sunlight is strong. So I send out my Ampharos, and he sends out a Metagross, and I'm like, I've seen those so many times. Everybody uses a Metagross, so I don't know, maybe this person's different, you know. Alright, so he uses Rock Wrecker on my thing, and I'm like, grr, I'm hating. So I use Guillotine, and it's a one-hit KO. I'm quite happy right now. I am like the little boy who's just had a lollipop, and I don't even know what I'm saying. So I use Doom Desire. I don't even know why. He sends out a Rhyperior. I managed to get a Fissure on it. It is quite amazing. My Ipooted, I gotta say, is hands down the best Pokemon, because it can take it down any Pokemon. Unfortunately though, he found my weakness, and he had a Focus Sash. So this was a really close battle that would have completely changed the battle, I guess. So I decided to use Spatial Rend. Doesn't do much at all. I don't know, I'm doing like all these stupid mistakes here. Now that I look back at this battle, I'm like, oh, if I did this, I could have won. and then like those speed boosts that really got to me, and I had to zap cannon that Metagross, and it decides to metronome, and it got a lucky Aqua Ring. This cost me the battle because that Aqua Ring, damn, and that metronome. So I used guard swap, which I don't even know if that was, yeah, I don't even know what that did. And this is the part of the game where I finally realized that this person is hacking, because there is no way that a Metagross took that Doom Desire so well. I mean, honestly, come on. And even after the battle, can you believe this guy? He had the nerve to accuse me, even me, of hacking, which I don't even understand. I mean, how all my moves and all my stats are legit. I mean, this took me forever to breed these Pokemon, and I thought it would be worth it, but unfortunately, no. I mean, even with all these breeding new moves, they're still kind of, I don't know. If I can't beat this team, I don't even know if I can beat any other team. So unfortunately, I lose to a Volt Tackle, and I did lose this battle, but, you know, hey, this is the first for everything. Unfortunately, I lost. Maybe I'll win next time. So thank you for an amazing battle, and I